Welcome back, bull market preppers. Today we're going to take a look at DogeChain and some of the things that we can do on this newly emerging meme ecosystem. Let's dive right in and take a look. Today we're using our Ledger hardware wallet, and we are using the Ethereum app on that wallet because we're working with an EVM chain. So the first protocol we're going to take a look at today is the DogeChain Bridge. Now, if we connect our wallet to the DogeChain Bridge, selecting MetaMask, and then selecting our Ledger device, we have the option to add DogeChain. And so we're going to go ahead and do that here, and then switch to that network. And now we see we haven't funded this address yet. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, I mentioned earlier that DogeChain has a DC token as well. DC is what we use in order to secure the network through proof of stake. Now, using this network, we're actually able to fund this wallet with not only DC assets, but also with Dogecoin itself. I'm going to demonstrate how that's done. First, we can simply move DC assets over to this address from a central exchange. In our case, we're using Gate.io. Now, it's a good idea to consider if you're moving assets from a central exchange that you might have a rather large fee in terms of DC when withdrawing. In this case, it's 1,000 DC. That's about 10% of the amount that we're withdrawing. We're going to go ahead and do it anyway, but do keep that in mind. So what we have with DogeChain is an interesting situation where while DC is used to secure the network, it's actually Doge that is used to pay gas on the network. This causes there to be a constant demand for Doge within the network over and beyond DC even. So far, we've taken a position in DC. Let's also fund this wallet with some Doge assets. We just finished securing a little over 200 Doge on a central exchange. And here we select deposit from Dogecoin to DogeChain and select confirm. Now, this is a specific deposit address that is going to add the Dogecoin to our wallet, and it's also warning us not to send less than 100. And once we've submitted the transaction, we can monitor the status via the link here. Now that our Dogecoin has arrived on DogeChain, we can start to perform some transactions. That was your first look into DogeChain, using an EVM wallet that we had already used on other chains and quickly setting up for the network and funding with the two types of assets we need to perform basic functions within the network. Coming up, we're going to get a little more advanced with those functions and go from there. Can't wait to get started. See everybody in the next video.